1 month on the job, the Vikings head coach is settling into his new role and new home in Minnesota.
Kevin O'Connell sat down with our Jason DeRusha today to talk football, family, and fan expectations. He also shared his plan to create a culture of winning.
Kevin, great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
How's it been in Minnesota? You've been here about a month.
It's been awesome. Really starting to learn about Minnesota, the great people, the great Vikings fans, the passion that they have.
What's your place in this museum going to be someday?
Well, all I know is that you can spend a whole day here. You have a standard to live up to and to play up to, both as an individual player and as a team. We certainly do as coaches. It's not something we take lightly at all.
Fans want to see a Super Bowl trophy in there.
Well, it's the hardest trophy, I think, in sports to go get. We just had an opportunity to go do that at my previous team. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what I believe the blueprint to go do that is.
Did you consider moving on without Kirk Cousins?
I think every single year you do whatever you think is in the best interest of the football team. He's played consistent football. He's played winning football for the Minnesota Vikings. And really the way I look at him now is I think he's ready to take the next step and play his best football of his career.
This is sort of a leadership question, but to you, does culture lead to winning, or does winning lead to a good culture?
I think the most important thing to any culture is really two things, right? I think you have to worry on a daily basis about how everyone treats one another in the building. I think when people enjoy being around one another, that sets the stage for the hard work, the dealing with adversity, the different situations you may run into. And then I really do think the second part of that is truly being driven by the process. When you're a process over results type of outfit, type of operation, that allows you to continue to always focus on what could I have done better.
You were at the Wild game last week. How involved do you plan to be in the community?
As involved as I can be with my time. I know my family is incredibly excited to be involved, in different aspects of the community.
Everyone in Minnesota is excited about you. You're undefeated right now, so we love you.
It's a great time of year right now. It's a great time of year for sure. I couldn't be more excited to be here, and I really do mean it. It's been awesome getting to connect with the fans outside of the building and look forward to continuing to do that.
Interesting. You can see and hear Jason's full interview with Coach O'Connell. It'll stream at 7 o'clock on CBS News Minnesota this evening.
Yeah, and they talk a little bit more about what his kids are looking forward to in Minnesota and who on the team first reached out to him.
We should ask about today's weather.
Oh, I know, really, right?
See how he felt about that after coming from L.A., but